Stafford and Gina podcast.
We have our mini Mariners reporter joining us in here. Jackson, how old are you, Jackson?
11.
Yeah, all right. When's the birthday?
29th of December.
Oh,
Really? Okay.
that's very close.
Are you... Wait, is this high school next year?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Oh, wow. Big change.
So Jackson went along to the Mariners game, Mariners versus Sydney FC on Saturday, and man, I don't know that any of the mini Mariners have got the access that Jackson had.
Yes, he's got the weight.
He pretty much ran onto the field during the game, almost. Can we just talk about, because Gina wasn't there for the game? Can you remember what happened in the last couple of minutes of the game?
Oh, that sort of fight.
Rabs calls it Biff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was exciting. Listen, Gina.
Yes.
One of them knocked over one of our fellas.
Oh, so they said, "Hey, don't do that."
And the ref, did he blow the whistle? Did he give the yellow card? No.
he let it go.
So then one of our other young fellas knocked over one of theirs.
Oh, okay. And then it was on.
And then the ref did blow the penalty for that.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
And then it was on. And then everyone.
Yeah.
Injustice. And so everyone ran it. Oh, man, it was an exciting end to the game, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Up 2-1 at that point. So after the game, you went and got to chat to. Who did you get to chat to? Like nearly everyone, but give me some names.
Dan Hall, Danny Vukovic, Josh Nisbet, Paul Liongo, Jason Cummings, and
Pretty much the whole team.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Jackson, were they pretty excited? Because I wasn't here, but we won, right?
yeah.
And how long since we've won a game? It's a while, right?
Yeah,
I
because
think
it's
so.
a World Cup break.
Yeah.
They
Like
must have
6
been.
weeks.
Oh,
Yeah. What
So
about?
they must have been excited.
It's hard to describe the thing that they did. They went all together as a team, and then they went towards the supporters. Yeah, with their hands all down, and they go, "Whoa!" and throw the hands up, and all the. It was so cool.
So they have this thing, a winning.
Guess who I spotted in the team photo, the official team photo after the game?
Who?
This kid.
Jackson. Just a team member.
How good was that?
Cool.
Have you got a copy of that photo yet?
Nah.
Oh, you need that.
We'll find it for you. Okay, well, let's talk about, you went up and you spoke to Jason Cummings, and this is what he asked him. This was ahead of the World Cup final.
Who do you think's going to win the World Cup on Monday?
I think it's going to be France. I said it for the start, to be fair. And even when we played against them, I knew when I seen them, I thought they are a serious team. So France for me, but I'd love Messi to win it.
And do you have any superstitions for game days?
Superstitions, I always rub my dog, my tattoo, Carlos. I always rub him, he always gives me goals, mate. So I've rubbed him 3 times a day, so 3 goals.
So, yeah, so on both of his calves, doesn't he have his dogs or something? Or is it one?
I think it's one.
It's the one. He pats his dog before he goes out. He's got a tattoo of his dog.
That's hilarious.
That was a great one. Danny Vukovic, what did you talk to him about?
If he's got any celebrations after that win and his prediction of the World Cup game.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be celebrating too much. We've got a game in 4 days against Newcastle Jets back here. So we'll just go home, recover, and back into training tomorrow, and away we go.
I have never seen a team more engaged with fans and with the community. They were out there signing stuff and hanging out with people for so
Isn't that great?
long.
I love that they do that.
So long. We
Yeah.
look over at one point, and Vukovic, Danny's got some girl's glasses on. She had like these coloured glasses, and he's put them on and then has taken a selfie with her and stuff like that. Just
It's great.
up for chats. Let's see who he predicted for the World Cup then.
It's a tough question. I think it would be nice to see Argentina win it. Simply because France won it last time, and because it's Messi's last World Cup.
And did you get up and watch it this morning?
I watched a bit. Then I went back to bed after Argentina's second goal.
Oh, jeez.
My husband got up and watched it too, and I said, "You are out of your mind." He goes, "No way, I'm getting up. We're
Apparently,
watching it."
the greatest final ever.
Yeah, Rod said it. It went into extra time or something, didn't it, Jackson?
Went to penalties.
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 Is that where they go shot for shot kind of thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
exciting when that happens.
Yeah. And who scored 3?
Mbappe.
Yeah, from France, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 goals in a World Cup final.
Wow.
And then doesn't win. Unbelievable.
Devo.
Well, mate, you... Oh, gee.
They'd be
You-
devo, wouldn't they?
You did a great job, buddy. Hope you enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
I love you know all the names. You're amazing, Jackson. Well done.
Well, we are looking for more Mini Mariners reporters. If you would like to go along and meet the players and interview them and all that sort of stuff, or you know someone who would, get them to go to our website and enter with us. You just go to star1045.com.au.
The Rabbit and Gina podcast.
Do you know I'm at the end of my first year on radio, pretty much. Like we've
Yes,
got
you
just this
are.
week to go. I can't believe it's been a year. It's been the best year of my life.
Is your trial period up yet?
Oh, am I on probation?
Yeah.
Got to talk to the big bosses on Friday and see how I went.
10-year probation. Yeah.
I've loved it. I can't even tell you how much I've loved it. It's been so fun to wake up with a laugh every day. It's just the best way to, it's so good for my soul, for my spirit to just get to wake and you make me laugh my pants off every morning. I usually cry. And it's been interesting for people come up to me, now that I've been on here for nearly 12 months and go, what does he think of you talking about him on the radio?
Oh, your
Jackie's
son.
my son.
Well, yes.
What does he think? And I'm going, he doesn't know. He's not listening.
It's good, eh? Sav doesn't listen either.
It's the best. And Rod doesn't either. It means
Yeah.
it gives us so much content.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we'd have to be careful if we knew they were listening all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So one more little story about Jackie. So I get home.
Hey, all that said,
He's not listening.
here's another one.
I get home every morning. I leave pretty early to be here at 6 with you, Rabs.
Now, he's about to turn 20, right?
Yeah, it turns 20 in a few weeks.
Yeah.
I'm not sure when this phase will be over, but I get home and there's washing up. The sink is full of bacon and egg business, and there's eggs all over the cooktop and blah, and it's a mess. And I'm like, darling, can you just wash up? I get home from work and I want to make breakfast and I can't. Can you please just, and every day, turns into, gets a bit heated sometimes. And
Sure.
sometimes I'm washing up. I want to wash up to cook dinner that night because there's stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
Anyway, I came up with solution. I've come up with a solution. I said to him the other day, right, I don't want to argue about this anymore, Jackie. It's like, we got to work this out. I've figured out what I'm going to do. He goes, well, I'm moving out. I'm moving. If I'm
You're moving out?
And then Rod goes, well, if you're moving out, I'm coming.
And then Jackie be like, well, if you guys are going, I'm coming. Where are we going?
The Rabbit and Gina podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.